Higgs, you get anything for your chick for Valentine's Day?
Flowers, but I don't know. I fucked up the last few years, and I don't know what to do for her this year.
Why don't you do this? Give her a little card that says, Ronnie B told me not to fucking get involved in this horse shit stuff.
I, this year, am giving my chick a jar full of little pieces of paper that each say things that I love about her.
Oh, Jesus Christ, you're fucked. A peanut butter jar full of what? I like your pussy.
You know, little cute things, like I like how she likes the Wizard of Oz because I don't like the Wizard of Oz, and I like, you know, her laugh and that kind of thing.
That's the stupidest thing I've ever heard in my life. You're as good as fucked. First of all, why don't you do this, Scruffy? After you give her that jar, why don't the two of you rub vaginas?
I think she's going to love it. I'm going to be pumped. More than flowers. And
it reminds me of when you're a little kid, and then you would give your mother a card that said you get one free chore out of this or some shit.
Dude, my mom, those were the gifts that she liked the most. She liked more than anything I could buy her.
She liked you and thought that, she would try to say nice things to you so you wouldn't grow up to fucking know that you were hated.
This gift is going nowhere, Scruffy. She knows she likes the Wizard of Oz.
Could you imagine if somebody gave me a gift? Oh, you sure like cigars, it says on the fucking card. I'd be like, what the fuck, are you nuts?
She's going to send you a jar full of things that just say, duh.
You know what? It's just so bizarre that we got fucking lined up into this stuff. And you, of all people, Hicks, shocks me.
I know, because the last 2 years I've fucked up by not doing anything, and the fucking thing she says is, what do I get to say to my mom when she asks me what did Chris get you for Valentine's Day? Nothing. That's what she throws in my face.
Just tell her to do the same thing when her mom asks you if she's taking it anally. Lie.
I try to tell her that, but she just doesn't listen to me.
Just lie. Oh. Chris got me fucking diamond earrings.
She doesn't like to lie for some reason. I tell her that all the time. Just lie to everyone. It doesn't matter.
I don't want to point out to all the women. Lie all the time. Just lie, lie, lie.
Just create a fictional world that makes everyone happier.
What is wrong with that? Is that asking too much? A fucking fictional world?
And then my friends the Scarecrow and the Tin Man brought me flowers.
That's somebody else's fictional world.
Oh.
You have no imagination. You lift everything. Yeah, Eddie, you're on the Run and Fez show.
My wife just got her Vermont teddy bear. She loves it.
Oh, she does?
Oh, she's digging it. They're all jealous at her office.
Oh, so you sent it to her at work?
Yeah, sure.
Why didn't you call a couple minutes ago when Fez was doing the spot?
Absolutely. That's what made me call.
All right. No, this is too late.
Hey, did Fez...
David, you're on Run and Fez.
Hey, Ronnie B. Hey, get me a jar full of ripped up pieces of paper. It's almost as good as getting a towel spa. See ya.
That fucking towel spa was the worst present I ever got. Now, what? Let's change that to third. The other two were also Watley gifts. One, your sit down and shut up night drove me nuts.
Right.
And then, of course, your ashtray. Oh, and then the other thing that you got me that time, here's 2 tickets 300 miles away from your house.
That's such a scary neighborhood. I saw Iggy Pop up there. It's not fun up there.
You saw Iggy Pop copping up there. He wasn't even doing a show. He just fucking fell off. I'm worth $1 million in prizes. Scruffy, you might be the stupidest person I've ever heard of. I'm giving her a jar full of I love yous.
And it's only 2 slips of paper in there. He could only come up with 2 things he likes about her.
I got a few more. I think she's going to love it. I think she's going to go crazy.
Why don't you give it one of those fucking bags that only girls seem to be able to find at the store? You ever see that? A girl won't wrap anything up anymore. She gives you like this really nice bag. I have zero idea where to get one of those bags. If somebody said to me, hey, I want to get one of those nice bags that fucking girls walk around with, I'd have a better chance of bringing back an albino lion.
Not only can they find the bag, they can find the matching tissue paper that stuff's inside it.
Why don't you put it all in that and call it a nifty gifty and fucking hand it to her, you big girl? What else does it say on this fucking? What else does it say on this goddamn jar of shame?
I think I have one where I like how she wakes up warmer in the morning than when she goes to sleep.
Yeah, covered in cum.
Okay, so that translates to you're a sweaty mess in bed.
That ain't sweat, brother. What else does it say in there? You're driving me nuts.
I have one that says I like how she talks very, very quietly in movies so that nobody else can hear.
Oh, God. You're fucking just bringing up general things that any human being should do.
Yeah, it's going to be great, but it shows that I know her and the little things that she doesn't realize I like.
These aren't even special. I like that you tie your shoes before you walk down the street.
It's great that you take showers every day.
You're such a good breather.
Hey, here's our good friend, the Daily Leader. Later.
Yeah, this is a bit that Jimmy used to do called Tender Sentiments, where he would have a little jar and he'd pull out, like, little gay things and make him feel better. Scruffy ripped it off.
I think he bought this at a place called Bottom of the Barrel.
Here's Rob. Rob, you're on Run and Fez.
Hey, man, I was going to let Scruffy know what's wrong with a good old convict fucking like a convict and giving him a good dose of mouth herpes.
Here is Matt. Matt, you're on Run and Fez.
Afternoon, buddies.
Yeah.
Scruffy, I am warning you. Do not do this. I did this.
Don't do it, brother.
I got this from my girl last year. I found a company that did this, and you can write your own cards in there. She hated it so much. Everything she hated about me came out that night, broke up with me a week later. Do not do this, brother.
Don't do it. Don't do it, dude.
Maybe I'll have to fucking second guess this gift, I guess.
Seriously.
Is this really coming off that bad? I knew it was really gay, but is it that bad?
No, it's awful. It's cheap, and it's hack, and it's disgusting.
I hope she returns the favor and puts everything she hates about you on little slips of paper and in a jar.
I have one that I like how how do I word this? I like how she hugs me before she hugs anyone, her parents or anything like that.
The fuck does that mean? So she, all right, let's suppose you guys go to see her parents for Christmas. You're doing the meet the parents gimmicks. You get there in the house, she's like, it's great to be home. And she hugs you, the person she came with. Then she turns around and hugs her parents.
Well, I like that first dibs, yes.
That's a fucking psycho move. It's a psycho move. Rob, you're on Run and Fez.
Hey, Ron, I just wanted to thank you. My wife heard your rant the other day about Valentine's Day and decided that maybe we ought to just go ahead and skip it from here on out. So,
there you go, bro.
Thanks.
Good. That's one. That's one fucking person. Who cares? Scruffy, your girlfriend's on the phone right here. Hey, Scruffy's girlfriend.
Hey, you son of a bitch! I hate your guts! I'll never let you forget this! Scruffy, you asshole!
Yeah, I'm sure she calls him Scruffy. You know what? And let's fucking do this. Dave doesn't name anyone else. We got two poor motherfuckers trying to make it radio named Pepper and Scruffy over there. This would be great if we were fucking rounding up cattle, but we're not. God, I despise this place. I don't understand after all this time we don't know what the fuck we're doing.
Dave just will name anything with a Y at the end. Swimmy.
Planty.
When we should start calling him Dickie. Where is he today anyway? If he's not here in 5 minutes, he's fired. That's why I gave him off today. So I could come up with a new rule. Everyone's going to show up every day. Here's Skip Mark. How you doing, buddy?
Hey, Scruffy. What's the
what's up?
between nothing and a fucking jar full of nothing, you fucking hayseed dickweed?
I love you, Skid. Skid, seriously. Thanks for calling him just
God
what he
damn it,
is.
Skid. That's not...
Skid is so right. It's a jar full of nothing. This would be great if she was dating a 3-year-old.
I'm telling you, she loves little tiny shit like this.
Like your cock?
Little things that when I notice little things about her, and she's like, "Oh my God, I do that. That's so cute that you notice it."
Like what?
Like the way she. Oh, this is a good one.
I
When
like
she's
the way
trying to
you
go to
burp
sleep-
after eating a sandwich.
When she's trying to go to sleep, she'll hold her breath for a little bit and then let it out. I guess it's called hyperventilating, but I think it's kind of cute to like make her go to sleep.
She tries to pass the fuck out?
I guess kind of like when I'm like holding her and stuff. It's
Yeah,
like a
teenagers die like that, you fucking idiot. She's playing the choke game before she goes to sleep at night.
She sounds adorable.
She wants to play the fucking choke game with me? I'll fucking go over there. I'll give her a 10% chance of walking out.
Sounds like sleep apnea.
Yeah. It's really hot.
I love the breathe right strip you have to slap on before nighttime.
I'll beat her in the head with a fucking ball-peen hammer if I'm trying to get a little fucking sleep and I hear her huffing and puffing next to me. I didn't lay down next to the wolf. You animal. Here's John. John, you're on my face.
Hey, Ronnie B, fans, how y'all doing today?
Yeah.
I just want to tell you, got a second woman out there my wife can't stand Valentine's Day. Celebrated any other day, but not Valentine's Day. And Scruffy, that gift. Awful, brother. Don't do it, man.
Here's Kevin. Kevin, you're on the Run of Fez show.
Yeah, Scruffy, I want to tell you, give her the gift. Don't listen to these non-pussy-get motherfuckers. Girls like cheesy, cliche, dumb shit. She'll fucking love you and give you a blowjob over.
All right, here's the thing. If this is what it takes for you to get a fucking blowjob, some cliche, cheesy fucking gift, guess what? You're with the wrong broad.
No, she puts out constantly. I was telling Hicks we had sex 3 times last night. That's not the issue. I just like to make her feel nice sometimes.
She has sex 3 times even if you're not there. If you want to make her feel nice, give her something. Not a fucking old peanut butter jar filled with bullshit things.
Not even cleaned out.
Adam, you're on the Run of Fez show.
Hey, yeah, I'm pretty good with the guitar. I was wondering if it'd be gay if I sing her a song.
What song are you going to sing her?
I don't know. I was thinking about just kind of throwing together 3 chords and making my own.
All right, give me the first lyric. You got anything? You got anything you're thinking about?
Well, I'll start off by saying, I don't know, I do punk covers, so I'll probably start off by saying something retarded like, hey, you want to see dead body? Oh, I love you. Oh.
Say good luck to that guy you're fucking dating. Here's Gary. Gary, you're on Run of Fez.
Hey, Ronnie, Fezzy, what's going on?
Yeah.
I want to know, is Scruffy trying to come out of the closet? Because if he gives her that gift, the only sex he's getting is from Fezzy, and that's if he's lucky.
No, I'm not trying to come out of the closet, Gary.
Stop using his name against him.
Gary.
Fuck you, Gary. It's a fine name. There's nothing wrong with the name Gary. James, you're on Run of Fez show.
Hey, guys. Man, hey, Scruffy, my wife would absolutely love this as well. I might throw, a dozen of flowers on it as well, but my wife is sensitive like that, too, and she'd probably dig the shit out of it.
Hack gift. Hack gift all the way around.
It's hack, but she's going to love it, I'm telling you.
Here's Maddie. Maddie, you're on Run of Fez.
Hi, guys.
Yeah.
I like Scruffy's gift, too, because he took the time to sit there and think about the things that he loves about her and likes about her, and he took the time to write them down. That would just mean so much to me, and I think his girlfriend's going to love it.
I don't know. You know what? It really depends on the girl. Maybe you're onto something, Scruff. Jesus Christ, I've been wrong before.
I think she's going to like it. I got one that says I like how she puts her perfume on regularly throughout the day so that it's not just, wearing off at night.
Covering up the stink.
You smell good.
I like when you make me a sandwich and then you clean up after me.
What do you think is worse when people are going out? Being rejected or being the person who has to do the rejecting?
What, are you kidding me?
When someone, when it's just not going to work out.
Oh, let me put it to you this way. What is worse, getting money or paying money out? Getting rejected is an awful feeling. Rejecting, why would that be? Why would that make you feel bad?
See, I would really hate to, if it was someone who cared about me that much in a romantic way, I would feel bad about sending them on their way like that.
So you would rather yourself be rejected? Well, you're so hideous, I don't want to be with you.
I don't know, because there was one time, a long time ago, when I was going out with this girl.
Oh, what is this story?
You remember?
I have never heard this story in my life.
No, I think you'll remember this, and I couldn't handle it whatsoever. Now I'm starting to realize why. And it had my stomach turning.
I have no idea what you're talking about.
This was this girl. It was so long ago. In fact, the night I was going to tell her I didn't want to see her anymore, we came to your club, and there was a photographer going around the room taking pictures of people, and you had our picture taken together because I had told you tonight was the night I was going to get rid of her.
That does not sound like me. That doesn't sound like something I would do. I like the fact that you're breaking character after all these years. 866 Ron Zero Fez. 866 Ron Zero Fez. Tom, you're on the Ron Fez show.
Hey, Ron. I think it's time to turn it around on the women and pull a preemptive strike. You don't give them any present, and then when she says, hey, where's my Valentine's Day present, you say, hey, where's my fucking Valentine's Day's present? Isn't it a two-way street?
I remember when we were little kids, everybody used to get cards. How did it fucking break down that the guys got nothing? What if Christmas was you just buy presents, you don't give any out? Karen, you're on the Run of Fez show.
I just want to tell them, I think you're making a big mistake. I do a lot of personal shopping for people and buy gifts for people, and you're making a big mistake. If you want to do something like that, get her a gift too, like buy her a bottle of perfume and say, I like the way that you spray it on throughout the day. Don't just give her a jar with a bunch of stuff in it. How cheap are you?
Well, we did promise to do no gifts for Valentine's Day this year because we're both technically unemployed. So this is sort of like a nice, cute little thing that might surprise her.
Oh, yeah. And by the way, there is a thing that Deb brought up, too. I forgot about this. The hamburger bouquet, where you get a little bouquet. Guys get this made out of hamburgers.
Are they edible?
Well, a hamburger's fucking edible.
No, is it just like 12 hamburgers?
The only fucking hamburger that isn't edible is McDonald's.
They're still edible. They're not bad.
Oh, then for you it's edible. Yeah, I don't know if there's 12. And then don't you get something else besides the hamburgers? I can't remember what it is. I think there's a dipping sauce and I think some chew. There's something like that goes along with it.
Fantastic.
But you know what? Here's the problem. If they get us into that, then we'll be wasting more money on delivered hamburgers. Because let's face it, you don't get a lot of hamburgers in delivery.
No, except for like maybe a diner, but then even then it comes like shit.
Yeah, I don't fucking like it.
It's soggy and disgusting for the most part.
99% of the food outside of pizza and Chinese food shouldn't be delivered.
No, not at all. I do want to try one of those canned hamburgers, though.
All right, here you go.
Oh.
3 burgers, 3 dipping sauces, brownies, and fries.
That sounds wonderful.
That actually does sound good. I think I know what I want today. Here's our good buddy Arch. Arch, how are you, pal?
This sounds a little bit like almost like a Festivus. You're going to tell her everything you like about it for the whole year. You set up a little stripper pole, she does a little dance for you, and then you can wrestle afterwards.
It really doesn't sound like you're sticking with the rules of this stupid holiday. Hey, Roland, you're on Fez.
Hey, Ron. I have a message for that personal shopper who just called a few minutes ago.
Yeah.
At the end, she said, how cheap are you? Well, fuck you. It's not about the money. It's about the thought you put into a gift, not about the money. That fucking cunt just pissed me off.
Where are you calling from? Fucking the Sticksville?
Yeah, I'm out in the boonies in Ontario.
Yeah, that's going to work up there. You come back with a Bieber pelt and say, look what I got you. You're going to be fine. This kid's rocking and rolling in real world Brooklyn.
I'm
He's
in the big
fucking
city.
competing against that tranny.
I'm in the big city, but that's what's going to make this so great. It's small town gift. It's very heartfelt.
Yeah, that's what a fucking woman dreams of. I want less than all my girlfriends. Why don't you just fucking grab yourself Crosby, Stills, Nash & Young, you lip sync to it, and go like this. It's me, young Steven Stills.
She did think it was very funny. I should get this. She photoshopped me into multiple pictures of Crosby, Stills.
What are we
Nash.
waiting for? Yes, get all the... That's the fucking Valentine's gift I want.
I just wonder what she's going to do when she gets that hand of hers caught in a jar trying to read all these sweet nothings.
Same thing she got in her fucking nose caught in a jar when she was trying to get all that sweet honey.
That big paw is just going to be trapped in there.
Winnie the Pooh doesn't know what to do. Oh, look who it is out here. It's our own stalker, Patty. Come on in here, Patty. Patty's sniffing around looking for a little... why don't you take Patty out for Valentine's Day, Fizz?
Well, I don't know. Patty may have plans, Ron.
Like that lying old girlfriend that you pulled out of nowhere and tried to tell an amusing story that had to do with me. When are you going to seriously stop lying and just face yourself? I don't know what to do with this. Patty, the hair. What has happened with your bangs?
I got them cut.
All right, I want to... Can we get Patty right in front of the cam, maybe? Just so it doesn't look like I'm busting her balls. But you get your haircut where? Weed whacker still?
No, my friend cuts it.
Your friend? Who? What kind of friend?
Your friend Stevie Wonder?
No, I just asked her to just cut them eyebrow length. You know, because every time I try to cut them, it's a disaster. I can't cut my own hair. So
and you think that came out well?
Well, they will grow. Within 2 weeks, they'll be lower than my
eyebrow. Go put her in front of the cam.
Oh, no.
Yeah.
Where's the cam?
I guess we're not getting the right light on it, too. Here's Big T. Big T, you're on Ronnie Fez.
Ronnie B, you're the greatest, man.
Thank you.
Hey, I think he ought to get some of them letters and put it in a jar for Patty. See how Patty likes them first before he takes them home to his own woman.
Do you hear this story, Patty?
No, what was the story?
Scruffy Stills, for Valentine's Day, has shredded some paper with little notes written on it for his check, like, I like the fact that you don't stink.
That's a compliment.
Yeah.
Means she smells nice.
Would that be a nice present instead of,
Well, I would love the flowers and candy to go with it, you know, but, he thinks I smell nice. Some people talk in opposites.
Patty, that seems to be the overwhelming sentiment. I'm going to have to get something in addition to just the jar of stuff.
Why don't you get her bowling shoes? Why don't you take her to the zoo, Scruffy? Retards love the zoo. Tell her she's going to see a penguin later.
My girl's not retarded, Ron. She's not retarded.
Special needs?
No.
All right.
Maybe slightly overweight. That's about it.
No. Not at all. She's a rail. Lily, you a little cold in here today?
I was a little chilly.
Yeah. Now, Lily, I wanted to ask you a question because you seem to know quite a bit about love. And by love, I mean lost love.
Right.
Our own young Steven Stills, the guy we call Scruffy, he got his chick a Valentine's present.
Okay.
And Scruffy, come in here and grab him. Oh, he has it? He brought it in?
Yeah, he has it with him.
All right. Now, Valentine's Day, it's a strange day. Some women incredibly into it, some women not into it.
Right.
This guy... He brings a jar to his chick, and this is just filled with papers that are scrunched up, not even folded nicely.
Yeah, I put them into balls because if you folded it nicely, it would not take up enough space, and I'd have to write more of them.
So he wrote little things in here for them. So we all told him it was a bad idea. I haven't checked back to think. I'll just look through some of this. Oh, the handwriting. And he just has "waking up next to you" written there.
The dirty ones are on the bottom so that her mom doesn't find them. She lives at home, so.
Why is her mom going through her personal
She's one
love
of those
jars?
kind of moms.
Some girls are really close with their moms. There's nothing you do about it. And then you write, "when you get drunk." So this is, I love. Is it you or just I love?
It says I love. I hand painted it with Crayola paint on the outside that says I love ellipsis.
Now, you didn't give her anything else?
I put I give her roses too, and sort of attached the roses with the jar so that it was like one gift.
And that's a pretty name though, ellipsis.
Now, would you like this, Lily?
No.
Thank you for saying that.
No.
Thank you for saying that.
I hate Valentine's Day. I hate gifts on Valentine's Day. I hate anything that's cliche romantic.
Yeah, all right, here's what. Yes, cliche romantic is what fucking Valentine's Day is. That's why I refuse to do any commercials for it.
Yeah.
Here's one. I love remembering our first date and realizing it's only gotten better.
Ew.
Scruffy right for Hallmark? Jesus Christ.
There should be a stench coming from this jar.
Some of them are pretty bad, I guess. She probably puts the really cute ones on top just to embarrass
What
me.
are the dirty ones? I want to hear those.
Oh, here's a really good one. I love the way that you breathe when you sleep. It's called snoring, and it's fucking hideous in a woman.
I have stuff like going down on you and
It's really romantic.
Some specific sexual things we do in the bedroom.
I think she'd rather be with the jar.
I love getting on each other's nerves, argue about movies. Oh, God, you're a fucking terrible person, Scruffy.
What did she do? Was she thrilled with this?
She absolutely loved it. She totally dug on it, and then she only wanted to open a few so that she could like save them throughout the evening.
I'm going to put a couple in here, too.
Dig that unibrow.
I love that you keep gaining weight.
Oh, okay, this is the big thing. This went over really, really, really well. And then I told her the next day or whatever, I said, I talked about it on the show. It was, it was fun. And she goes and listens to the replay.
Oh, no.
And I had totally forgotten. Apparently, I let a tiny little line slip about her being slightly overweight.
Yeah, you brought that up.
And wow, was I in the fucking doghouse.
Yes,
for a
of
couple
course.
days. I didn't remember saying that.
I remembered you saying it because I remember even scolding you when you said it.
Yeah.
Because thinking,
Stupid.
there's certain things on the show that can fuck you up. I love how amazingly beautiful your face is. First of all, this looks like a fucking jar of already eaten saltwater taffy. This is exactly what the saltwater... How far do I got to go down before I fucking read about her pussy?
Be careful. There's some incense in the bottom there that I put in there to smell nice.
She should be incensed.
I want to read some of the cunnies. So she acted like she liked it? The same way a mom acts like she loves your beautiful picture when you're in kindergarten?
She said it was adorable and that it was better than getting a real gift.
Oh, God.
I think she actually used
I
the
love
words
your
real
head on
gift.
my chest. God, these are awful.
I guess it works on some women. I don't...
I love that you're the funniest chick I ever met.
She's a damn funny girl, I'm not going to lie. Maybe not the funniest. That's probably exaggerating a little bit.
All right, let's bring Biggin in. I definitely want to fucking hear this riff. I definitely just want to hear a riff on the show.
It'd be wild if Rosie walked in.
You love that Rosie, huh?
Adore.
Yeah?
Adore.
I love how... Oh, this is great. How supportive you are.
Of what?
This fucking loser's dreams.
Some people would make fun of me for coming in unpaid every day.
You gotta love how supportive her chair is.
Yeah, we make fun of you every day for that. We have no idea. You're fucking interning in a dying business. I love when you play guitar for me. More, please.
Okay. Did you really write in more, please?
Yes, it's right here.
Oh, my God.
Can I tell you something? If I made something up, it would be funny, not stupid. This is like getting a gift from a retard.
She totally does. I'm telling you, any men listening out there, this is a great idea for next year.
I love how much you love this gift. God. You ran out of things to say.
Oh, my God.
Quickly.
I ran out after like 20 things. Because I did it in the middle of the night before Valentine's Day and the night before that, and I was drunk, and it was just not good.
I love that you're a picky eater. Yeah, I love a woman I can't take to a restaurant. Can I just get some peanut butter jelly? Thank you.
I always give her shit because she's a picky eater and she doesn't eat anything, and I eat everything. And, I thought that'd be cute. Saying the things that maybe she would think would annoy... Oh, God.
I love how cool you are around my friends.
Oh, Jesus.
God, this is awful.
Yeah. That's probably tough. Lily, nothing? Is it?
I'm
I lost my
disgusted.
place and
I don't-
Lily dumb?
No, I don't like any of this stuff. I don't like romantic things.
What do you like? Just a deep dickin'?
I don't like romance. I like passion. I don't.
You wouldn't want to be called a picky eater.
No, that doesn't really.
Kid,
apply.
seriously.
I'm sorry,
I thought the
Ron.
fucking world of you until this happened.
You got to break down this isn't necessarily the guy I am usually, but you sacrifice yourself to be cute on Valentine's Day, no?
No.
I got
That's
some
like
in
saying,
there.
hey, sometimes I like to tell Nazis the secrets. Not all the time. I love the way you smell.
Well, you got to put that in there. That's an easy one. That's an obvious one.
There's another one that goes with that. Up the bathroom.
You don't like women, do you?
Don't care for them.
You really,
Just don't.
You seriously are grossed out by women.
I have never met this woman he's talking about. She could be fabulous, and it's like, blech.
Oh, I just want to let you know you have met her.
I have?
Many
Couple
times. She
times.
comes out to the gigs.
Really?
She's really sweet.
I pull her to the gigs, and
And-
she has a horrible time, but I force her to talk to you guys and everything.
Yes. You're so awful.
Maybe she needs to be a little less forgettable.
Yeah. This is really, really terrible. All right, I can't do it anymore.
You're done.
And I'm starting to... by the way, there's no dirty stuff in here.
At the bottom, there's things
I'm
like
all
I
the way
love
at the fucking bottom.
when
So
you
bad my
come.
hands stink from that stuff.
when
I
you
love the way you-
come and the way you taste and stuff like that.
I
couldn't-
love when you come.
I couldn't get too.
It's all things that make him feel better,
Right.
too. Did you notice that?
Yeah, I love when you come because that means I can in another 5 seconds. That would be the greatest thing with a woman, just to yell, thank God. Thank God. It's my turn. Wait a minute. I love your nipples.
Oh.
Fuck McCormick.
All right, this is like an inside thing.
Yeah, I guess it would be, since we all didn't burst out laughing when we read "fuck McCormick."
I have a buddy who was talking shit about Kate Winslet's nipples in The Reader and how they're rather large. Now, my girlfriend has rather large nipples, so my friends were all talking about how disgusting it is to have large nipples and everything, and she was just sitting there quietly, and I could tell that she was obviously a little
Now,
hurt.
do you mean like that they're very erect all the time, or they're like big
no,
fucking
like,
pie plates?
like saucer nipples,
Yeah.
yeah. Big nipples.
Like a couple of pancakes sitting right there on her sloppy breasts.
Something like that. She's got big tits and therefore probably bigger nipples than
Well,
all
whatever.
girls.
Women are all different there.
Yeah, I'm a
Here,
fan.
take your fucking trash out of here. So, Lil, you're telling me these, because I can't put it back in. Just move it over there to your area.
I don't know.
At least he got over. I give him credit for that.
Yeah, and I don't know then who's the bigger loser, him or her. For really, I mean, honestly,
Well, I'll just say this. She's got to be the bigger loser, because look what she got as a gift.
she loved it.
She could be on The Biggest
You know?
Loser.
That's necessary.
It really isn't.
She didn't look that big.
Here's Corey. Corey, you're on Fez.
Man, you made a Valentine's Day gift, and it just said a bunch of stuff you love, man. That's just cheesy because it sounds like you're just lying.
I don't know if it sounds like
a lies or something you didn't even know about. You love the way she's a picky eater, man. You're a liar.
Yeah, that is a lie. No one likes that.
Here's
That's a
the
fucking
queen,
problem.
bullshit.
That would be like saying, I love that you have a stutter.
Well, you know those things that are kind of annoying, but then when you really get to know somebody, you think they're kind of cute after a while, or you miss them when they're not there, that kind of thing. That's the kind of thing I was going for. Like, you're supposed to love the flaws or something like that.
Really?
Right?
Because I just scream up, perfect yourself. Here is Ben. Ben, you're on Run Fez.
Hey, Ronnie B, Maha Bone.
Yeah.
Yeah, I totally did something like this for my girlfriend like 2 years ago, and I thought I was like being creative and all romantic, and I realized I was just an asshole.
Yeah, you weren't. This isn't fucking creative. Lily hit it. This is cliche. It's dull cliche.
She'll get the big gift next year. We weren't doing gifts
You
this
don't
year.
want to
so.
fucking give her a gift. Try to set up your life so it's better than being one of these Valentine idiots.
Yeah, do something nice in April. Like why does it have to be February 14th?
Yeah, I mean, this is the first time that we've ever actually done anything for Valentine's Day. Usually we just make fun of every other couple and lay in bed and stuff, but I did take her out to dinner.
Just heard her big nipples, just fucking told me. Here, I'm going to try to sit up. I can't even cover your nipples with pizza. An entire pizza does not cover your fucking nipples. Here's Matt. Matt, you're on Run of Fez.
Yeah, hey guys. Hi, Lily. Nice to hear you again.
Oh, thank you.
Let's face it. You could have one piece of paper in there that says, "I love that you have a vagina." That's it. That's all you need.
I can't believe that you fucked me.
Point taken, yes.
Maybe worst gift ever. Worst gift ever. Chris, you're on Fez.
Hey, as shitty as that gift seems, it seems like you put more thought into it than someone who would buy his best friend a $7 ashtray at a fucking towel spa.
That's fucking true.
I don't
fucking
think so.
Ham and Egger gave me a towel spa this year for Christmas, which I was kind of like, hey, a hot towel when I get out. It comes out, it's hot for a couple of seconds, and soaking wet.
Yeah.
It's fucking terrible.
And then cold in 3 seconds.
Yeah.
Yeah.
And it's already out the fucking, I hate to say it, but I live in Manhattan. I don't have storage space. I threw it in the fucking trash.
It's gone already?
I pissed on it, threw it in the trash, and then I wrote, this is, even to homeless people, don't even bother taking this. I just put a little note on it.
Could have just thrown it out. It didn't require the pissing.
I want you to get me something I like now, though. Would you get me something? I know I have something picked out. If you'll get it for me.
What's that?
$1,600.
I am not getting you $1,600.
$1,400.
No.
I know you.
It's too impersonal.
I know you're fucking loaded.
I'm going to start filling a jar for you.
Here's Cody. Cody, you're on Run the Fez.
Dude, the best part about this is he said, oh, she read a few because she wanted to save them because she liked it so much.
That's really funny. That's really fucking funny.
It's like when you're a little kid and you try to make a shitty breakfast in bed for your mom, and she only takes a few bites, but because it's so horrible, she goes, oh, it's so good, I can't eat anymore.
Yes, I guess you're probably right. She couldn't take it after 10.
Maybe she'll read the rest of this while sitting on the toilet. Like we were
Wiping
talking
her
about.
ass with him. John, you're on the Fez.
Hey, Scruffy, maybe you should have just called it Things You Need to Improve About Yourself, Jack. Next year, you're going to give her the mad list that you took all those lines from?
It's really
I perfected
fucking true.
these lines myself.
You don't want to bring out her imperfections and then say...
There's only a few of those. Usually it's like, I like that you smell nice and those kind of things.
Dear pie plates.
What woman doesn't fucking smell nice? You know what's great to smell about a woman? If it doesn't smell like a man. That all you're comparing her to is men, not other women.
Yeah, point taken, but she does have a distinct smell. All chicks have a little distinct smell that you like maybe more than others.
Did you just say stink smell? Now, Lily, does this make you feel better that you spent Valentine's Day alone with a bottle of scotch staring at the snow in Rochester?
It was I actually spent it with my cousins, and it was a bucket of KFC and margaritas.
Oh, jeez.
And sombreros. We did a fiesta, but we went with KFC. It was really weird. It really didn't make sense, but it was fun.
Was it? Where you all just sat around and talked about how bad men are? I fucking hate them. This
Well,
is so
one of my
much
cousins
better.
is gay, so we did do that.
One of your cousins is gay, or all your cousins? Because I saw your family pictures from the wedding.
Yeah.
A lot of metrosexuals in that family.
I have four gay first cousins.
Wow.
Yeah.
It's the worst thing you can say about a man.
Well, I have 37, so it's almost 40, and they say about 10% of the population, so I guess it works out.
Now they're saying 2%.
Really?
Yeah. And I wouldn't have believed that until I saw how bad Milk did.